jewelry major, and I'm gonna talk about the jewelry that I made in Jewelry 1 class. So I put the title as visual because the jewelry is the thing that we put on our body and it makes the visually look good. So the pronunciation is similar, so I put the title like this. So the jewelry is the thing that it is the small item that you wear on your body, and it makes the people look better with the fashion, and it has really big gap between you wear it or not, because the person who are wearing looks really better with wearing some jewelry. Like it, for example, you wear necklace or some bracelet or earrings. And I'm gonna talk about the idea, how I made it, and the sketch how I draw, the materials what I used, and the process, and the materials I made. And the idea was the moon. I really liked watching the sky. I really like the moon and stars, and I'm really interested in the shape of moon and how it changes. So I inspired by the moon. So this is the sketch that I did. There was many sketches that I drew, but I chose this one to make it, and because I like the shape and the color. Materials I used was the copper and nickel. There are so many materials that I could use, the copper, nickel, or brass, or silver, gold. But I choose the copper and nickel because it is easy to handle for the people who are the first stage of jewelry major. Because the gold and silver, it's like when you hit the gold and silver, it melts, so it's not hard to handle it. So this is the copper, and you all know the copper is the penny is made of copper, and the nickel is the dime is made of nickel. And the process. First of all, you cut the copper and nickel into the shape that I draw, like this. We cut it with the saw, and it's really hard to sew because the piece is really small. So I lost many of the pieces that I cut it. The second was I could put the piece together, but it is really hard because when I cut it, the line is not really straight, so I have to sand all over the lines between the copper and nickel. And last thing I had to do was cut the circle thing on here. We usually use the circle cutter. We have to put this piece into the circle cutter, and we have to hammer it, and so it makes a little circle hole in the shape. And this is a torch we use for the piece we made. Because we use the torch because like when we hit the piece, it became more softer, so we can easily handle it. And this is the piece I made using the solder. I put the spool together, the solder, and put like this. It looks really easy but it isn't, because like when I put some little piece of solder I put on here, and when I hit it, it blows line here and like this, but it really doesn't go through really well. And there are some types of solder that we use. There is hard one and medium and soft. First time I didn't know how to use which one to use the first, because it's my first time to using the solder. When you use the solder, you use the hard one first, and then medium and soft because the melting point is different, so we use the horizontal press. So this is the piece I made. It's still not finished, but just showing how it looks like. And I had really difficulty with the sanding because it's the piece that made of nickel and copper. I had really had many scratches on the piece, so I just sanded all over the piece to look clean and polished. And after this, I did the patina. Patina is the thing we put the color onto the necklace. So patina only reacts to the copper, not the nickel. So the copper changed to the black. And this is my final image that I made.
So I have two questions. One, can you define what solder is and also patina for people who are not familiar with jewelry terminology?
Solder is a silver that you cut a little piece of solder and put on the copper and nickel, like put some piece of toothpaste and when you put the solder, when you melt it, it connects the two pieces together.
It's like jewelry glue.
And patina is the thing that changes the color. It only reacts the copper, not the nickel. But I had trouble with the patina because it reacts with the nickel a little bit, so it changed the color, so it became a little bit yellowish. But it doesn't really matter.
Wow, that's really, really beautiful. I could see how you were influenced by the moon. Any questions for Erica?
How long is it to?
Chen wants to know.
How long
Oh, maybe it took like more than 20 hours. Yeah.
How much will you sell?
I'm not gonna sell.
You're not gonna sell?
Yeah, because it's my first piece I made.
Uh-huh. Well, you should make more, that's what Mom
You
said.
should make more and sell.
I want it because I want to, but it took so many times to make it.
So, if you were to sell it, how much would it be?
I never thought of that. Maybe 100.
100? What do you think, Tracy? How much should she sell it for?
I think 100 is reasonable because this is her first piece, and then like she spends so much time. You spend a lot of time on it, right? And it's totally handmade, so 100 is reasonable.
Okay. Don't let Tracy represent you, okay? But if you were her, like, sales representative, how much would you suggest, Cheng? Yeah. $70?
Because it's made of the gold, the real gold. And
Real gold.
Yeah, maybe 100 is reasonable. But it's
I
not.
think this is not
I
gold.
think 100 is
This is a real gold.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking she should price it around, $300 something.
It's actually really beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful, it's handcrafted, handmade, and 20 hours. So I have a question. 20 divided by $100 is what? $5? That's not even minimum wage. $5. So if you think about it in that way, how much should she make for 1 hour? What do you think, Min?
$7.
for 3 hours.
$7?
For per hour.
Okay. Don't hire me, okay? I do not want to work for this class. How about you, Yuri? How much should she? Oh, can you just stop that? Yeah.